You're listening to the Support Squad podcast, where virtual assistants come together to share their best business tools and tips. Virtual assistant for life coaches Sharon Nissen created the Support Squad with a firm belief in community over competition. Whether you're a new virtual assistant looking for advice on how to get started, or an established virtual assistant looking to expand your skills and invite even more abundance into your career, you're in the right place. Working from home doesn't have to be lonely. We're in this together. Now, here she is, the host of the Support Squad podcast, Sharon Nissen.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Support Squad podcast. I'm your host, Sharon Nissen, and this is my first solo episode of the year. And even though we're a little bit late into the game, we're already halfway through January, can you believe it? I want to share my theme word for the year and reflect on why I chose it and how I really hope that that theme is going to shape my year. So to get started, if you think that choosing a theme word is cliche or corny, okay, you're totally entitled to your opinion. I totally respect that. I know for some people, it's not really that helpful. For me though, having a broad theme that helps me to have a lens to really view my year and shape my goals, it really is inspiring to me. It gives me a place to come back to. So I have found myself asking myself throughout the day, is this in line with my theme for the year? So without further ado, here it is, my theme word. Shine. And I love it. And it might sound dorky and cheesy, but it's really full of a lot of deep meaning for me. So to give a little bit of a backstory, my support squad members have heard me talk about this, but basically I had a really hard year last year. Personally, in my life, there was a lot going on that felt really outside of my control. And there was a lot that felt really dark. And because of that, I adopted certain behaviors, fell into some bad habits that kind of kept me in the darkness and kept me from shining that light. So today I want to share 4 ways that this theme word of shine is going to really shape my year and my intention behind it. So the first way that I'm incorporating shine into my year is by rebranding the support squad. I've talked to you guys a little bit about this in the last podcast episode, but basically I sort of feel that the support squad and the branding behind it doesn't match my mission. So when I first started the support squad, it was really just kind of for fun. I wanted to build community with other virtual assistants. I wanted it to be like a total girl gang, really fun and super supportive. And so I chose all this pink and purple branding that really stood out. But over time, I've noticed that you guys, my audience, you're a lot more sophisticated than that original branding that I came up with. You guys know branding, you know marketing, you know social media and all of these things. And I really feel that I need to step up my game and bring a little more sophistication. I also feel like the branding of the Support Squad membership community is more juvenile than the content that's within it. And so I really want to step up the brand so that I can really make the Support Squad shine this year, give it the love that it deserves, and invite even more of you into our community. So that rebrand is in the works. You've probably, if you've follow me on social media, you've probably started to see little previews of what it's going to look like, but the full rebrand is going to be launching at the end of the month. And that includes a brand new website for me. It includes a brand new membership area for our Support Squad membership community members, and just overall bigger, better, brighter. I am so excited about it. All right, so the second way I plan to shine this year is by investing in help. So one thing that I tend to do when I'm in sort of a dark personal place is I tend to really turn inwards, and I tend to think that I have to really go it alone and do it myself. And so for the last year in my business, I've put my nose to the grindstone and I have been working nonstop. I haven't gotten the support that I need. I haven't set up my business to bring in the support that I need. And so my first step in investing for help has been to enroll Bobby in full-time preschool. So for the past 6 months or so, he's been going to preschool 3 days a week. And I've been trying to cram all of my work into that little window when he's in school. By adding in 2 extra days, I'm going to be able to really focus on the back end of my business and set it up to build a team later in the year that is really going to help me shine and really going to help me increase my visibility, increase my impact, all of those things that I want. So if you're finding that you are in a dark place, think about where you can invest for help. What small ways can you step up and receive help so that you can shine your light even brighter? So then the third way that I plan to shine this year is by showing more of my authentic self online. So if you follow me on social media, you've probably noticed that I've made changes in my Instagram. So for the past over a year now, my Instagram handle has been at the.support.squad. And I'm still going to keep that handle. That's where you're going to get all the updates about the podcast and the membership community. But I've converted my original Instagram account into a personal account. So you can now find me at the Sharon Nissen. And the reason I wanted to do this is because I really felt by having the support squad as my handle and as the brand that I was really hiding all of the different aspects to me and all of the different ways that I can serve people. So I'm not just the host of the support squad or the creator of the support squad membership community, though those are huge aspects of my life. I also serve my clients. I'm a mom. I really deep dive into self-development. I have lots of thoughts about self-care and all of these different things. And I really want to start to share more of that with you guys and offer a more well-rounded view of myself. I'm kind of tired of hiding behind the brand of the support squad. And in some ways too, I feel like the support squad has become something bigger than just me. The support squad isn't just mine, it's all of ours. It's this community of virtual assistants. And I really want to give it a place to shine and me a place to shine. So I'm taking that approach on social media, and you guys are going to get to know a lot more about me and what I'm all about this year. And I'm really excited to share it with you. So then the fourth way that I plan to shine this year is by building meaningful personal relationships. So with all that was going on in my personal life over the last year and being in kind of a dark place, things seemed uncertain, tumultuous. We made a big move early in the year. I have isolated myself a little bit. I have not put the time and energy into developing and building meaningful personal relationships. And at the end of the day, I am a mom, I'm a business owner, I'm all of these things. But, what is life if we don't have meaningful connections with others? So I want to really spend time investing in the friendships that I already have. Some of my best friends live here in Dallas, and I haven't spent the time with them that I want to. And then to develop new relationships in my community, at my kids' schools, at church, at all of these different places, because really at the end of the day, that's what is important, is our relationships. So I'm looking to deepen into all of that this year and stop isolating myself so much. So as you can see, there's the word shine. It sounds like a small word. Having a theme, it might sound like such a small word, but having that lens to really look at your life, to really bring intention into all of your choices, into all of your decisions, it can really shape the way that you live in a really positive way. Like I said, I found myself throughout the day bringing that word into my mind, shine, in moments where I might not be fulfilling that intention. And it really helps me to shift my mindset into one where I am focused on bringing in the things that I want into my life. So if you guys have a theme word for the year, I would love to know it. You can connect with us in the Support Squad Hangout on Facebook. Find me on my new and improved Instagram profile at the Sharon Nissen. And of course, stay tuned for the fresh rebrand of the Support Squad this year. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I think it's going to open up our community in such a beautiful way. So if you're in the Support Squad Hangout on Facebook, I will see you in there. And until next time, Boss Babe.